Part of Brooklyn, New York. I'm here with Miss Prescott, Dane, Gulston, and BJ, #1 here in the Panorama Finals, and they just did a wonderful job, a phenomenal job, all guns blazing. I don't know what's going on. What takes, Dane, I know you're the drill master, and BJ the captain. What goes into the arranger? Yeah, what goes into a performance like this, gentlemen?
Well, first I want to say hello to New York, hello to the Caribbean. All right, what really drives you, all right, is sometimes the song also. The song has its natural energy, all right? So the arranger, which is BJ, all right, he will capture and actually paint that picture of the energy of the song and what the song relates to. This year it relates to love, all right? But we know what's happening all around the world in terms of, you know, the hardship, the wars and different destructive things happening. So he will interject different idioms, right, in the song. You might do an Indian, you will do a Latin flavor. He's sticking to the soca, the calypso. We do an African rhythm, you know what I mean? At the end, we did a chant, right? So that kind of paint a picture. So that brings the energy. What you heard here, that brings the energy because we are painting a picture of the song.
It was well done, it's well arranged. And BJ, what goes into the preparation of motivating the youths to get it done?
Well, by motivating the youth, we have a man like Dane here who is a soloist. I is a soloist. You know, we telling them creep before the walk, you know, creep before the walk. And these youths and them do the same as we tell them, as Dane tell them, you know, he is an entertainer. And he's telling them. But you know, the song, you know, keeping them always moving and have something nice to them, you know, to move. That motivates them a lot, you know.
Ms. Prescott?
Yes. So my question is just for those who aren't familiar with pan. Maybe this was your first time witnessing or seeing a steel pan orchestra performing that as large as yours even. So just to let the guests know, how long do you rehearse for, and how many members are part of your band?
Well, right now we have like 80 strong, all right? Sometimes we come even bigger with 100, right? This year was a little different in terms of we moved from before, but where we was before, and I think getting to where we are now, you know, it kind of in terms of transportation. But in terms of what the band comprise of, all right, the band is comprised of a full orchestra, where you have the basses, you have seconds, where we carry the strum, we have guitars, we have quadrophonics, we have triple seconds, all right, and then we have
Whoa, that was like he's speaking Latin. So just to break it down further, full orchestra. A guitar pan would be those that are playing the middle section. Correct?
Yeah, the middle section, yes, exactly.
And then you have the tenor pan that plays the melody.
Yeah, along with it, even sometimes the seconds will help, all right, beef up the melody a little more, you know what I mean, give it a little more body, you know. In terms of BJ, how BJ do his stuff, you know, it's kind of different to some others because he always try to make that fat song, you know. I think BJ said, you know.
Yeah. Well, I like bass. I like bass. I like to work with. Once you have a nice bass, everything comes natural. Yeah.
And how long were you in rehearsal for?
Well, we technically, let's say a month and a half, if so much, right, BJ? About a month and a half, you know, because sometimes, you know, New York is still cold, or the inclement weather, we may stop the rehearsal. So when the summer is now coming into play, all right, we will start getting the youths out. And you know, if it's cold, it's kind of hard. If it's raining, because it's not sheltered, all right. So say give or take a month and a half, and then within the last two to 3 weeks, say more or less 2 weeks, we start working very, very hard in terms of getting the full song down. All right, within a week or so, and then we start drilling the music so people can get the music right, you know. Yeah.
So the people that are the I know there's young people in your band, lots of young. You already spoke about the youth that are in the band. What would you say is the youngest age of one of your band players?
Maybe like 14. Yeah, about age 14, 13 or 14, or it could be even younger. Yeah, right? Yeah.
The youngest is 8.
Yeah, I think youngest is 8. Yeah,
8 years old. You guys heard that? At 8 years old. That's
bass players. Yeah.
So he's playing about what 4, 6?
I think it's a young lady.
Oh, okay. So she's playing about 6. Okay,
yeah.
four bass bands,
center
8 years old.
Yeah.
So she's like this tall
Yeah.
with all these bands that are as tall as her, and she's playing. And when she came to your band, what was her background in music? Can you recall?
She mother and father's play there, you know. So all the players that play in there right now is uncles, father, yeah, all the youths, yeah.
Okay, so it's a family affair. It's a family affair in the radoes. That's amazing. That's great. Well, listen, personally, one day I've been telling everyone since I've been hosting, since I've been a correspondent with York, that that's on my bucket list. I must learn how to play pan.
Yeah, you should come.
So what do you guys think?
Yes, you should. You should.
Would you recruit? How would you recruit me right now, just for everyone to see?
Just come to the yard during the course of the summertime, and we will take care of you. We will take care of you holistically. Make sure you reach home safe. All right. When you come to the pan yard, you're safe. You understand? Sometimes give you something to eat. All right. Make sure that you get water. Make sure that you're taken care of. All right. So I'm saying to you now, next summer we're looking out for you. All right.
Well, you guys heard it. It's live for everyone to see. And for all of you who are interested, and maybe you're like, you know what? I love music. I want to learn to play pan. Yes. And that band was slamming. They were fire. So how could one reach you if they wanted to collaborate, work with you, and join your band other than me?
Well, for us personally, we don't have the numbers for the managers, all right? Because remember, we are not total management, all right? But what you could also do, I think the radoes, they have a website, all right? You can pull up on the site. I can't tell you the full thing, but let's pull up on the net, all right, the radoes, and you will see stuff that you can get information from, all right, and who you can contact to get a hold of management, so you can call and find out more about the Steel Orchestra.
Got it.
Yeah.
So that's D'_RADOES, the radoes. You can look them up online for more information about maybe where you're playing next, and if you would like to join the band. Absolutely.
Next for us, if you don't mind, all right, is the March Gras. Is the March Gras as soon as we win tonight, all right? Yeah, when we win tonight.
He's prophesying. Yeah, speak those things.
Yes, that's what it is, you know what I mean? And I want to say publicly, you know, the arranger here, Mr. BJ Marcelle, I as the if you want to drill master to get the things done, it's a pleasure for us to share our culture, all right, of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean with the United States. It's very, very, very honorable to do that, you know, because we have a lot of American kids, you know, playing, and we've been.
That's right. And what's so significant about the steel pan is that it is the only instrument that was created in this, invented in the 20th century, okay, which was invented on the islands of Trinidad and Tobago. So just so you guys know, Trinidad and Tobago.
It's a pleasure. I'm a safe one.
Yes, put together, created, invented the steel pan. All right? That's for the record.
Yeah, that's for the record.
That's for the record. All right. Give it back to you, Cross.
Well, you heard it from BJ, you heard it from the drill master, the big legend one, Dane Gulston, right here in the back of the Brooklyn Museum. It's going down. They came out, no punches. They mean business. It's going to be an exciting